Looking at the job market in 2025, it feels like we're standing on shifting sand. We've got AI automating workflows, agile practices turning traditional management on its head. It's chaotic.
It is. It's a completely different landscape than even 5 years ago.
Exactly. So when I hear people talking about the PMP certification, the project management professional exam, I have to be honest, a part of me wonders, is this just a dinosaur? Is spending hundreds of hours studying for a traditional certification actually worth it right now? Or are we just clinging to old badges of honor?
That is the million-dollar question. Or depending on the salary data, maybe the 30% raise question. But I get the skepticism. With AI doing the heavy lifting on Gantt charts, why do you need a human with a certificate?
Right. So, is it obsolete?
Short answer, no. Long answer, it's actually more powerful now than it was before, but for different reasons.
Okay, convince me. Because when I think PMP, I think of strict, rigid processes.
See, that's the misconception. The PMP today isn't just about memorizing a textbook on waterfall planning. It's evolved. It's really about validating three things: people, process, and business environment. Think of it less as a process guide and more like a masterclass in leadership language.
Leadership language?
Exactly. You can have the best AI in the world, but AI can't negotiate with a difficult stakeholder, and it can't motivate a burnt-out team. The PMP verifies that you have the skills to handle the human element, leading teams, while also understanding the business goals.
So it's proving you're not a robot.
Precisely. And in 2025, proving you have those soft skills, backed by a rigorous framework, is what separates the button pushers from the actual managers. And let's look at the reach. It's recognized in over 200 countries.
That is a massive footprint.
It is. It's the gold standard. Whether you're looking at a job in the US, the UK, Singapore, or the UAE, that acronym on your CV speaks the same language. It tells a hiring manager, I know how to deliver. And considering the PMI's talent gap report says the global economy needs 25 million new project professionals by 2030.
Wait, 25 million?
25 million by 2030. That is a massive void to fill. And if you're a newcomer or someone just starting out, having that PMP is your ticket to saying, hey, I'm one of the people ready to fill that gap.
Okay, so the demand is there. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the investment. It takes a 4-year degree plus 3 years of experience, or a diploma and 5 years, plus 35 hours of education. That is a lot of hoops to jump through. What's the ROI?
The ROI is substantial. We're talking about a 16 to 32% salary increase compared to non-certified peers.
That's a significant jump.
It's huge. And it's not just about the immediate paycheck. It's about career velocity. PMP-certified pros tend to get promoted faster into leadership roles. It gives you immediate credibility. When you walk into a room with senior stakeholders, you aren't just guessing how to manage risk or budget. You're applying a globally vetted standard. You sound different.
That makes sense. It builds confidence. But going back to my earlier worry, what about the modern stuff? If I get a PMP, am I learning how to manage a construction site in 1990 or software development in 2025?
That's the cool part. The exam has been overhauled to focus heavily on agile and hybrid environments. It's not just step 1, step 2, step 3 anymore. It teaches you how to be iterative. It acknowledges that AI is part of the workflow now.
So it's not fighting the future, it's integrating it.
Exactly. It's a mindset shift. It proves you can handle predictive projects, like building a bridge, but also adaptive ones, like launching an app where the requirements change every week.
It sounds like it's less about following the rules and more about having a toolkit big enough to handle whatever chaos the world throws at you.
That's a beautiful way to put it. It's a badge of excellence that says, I have the discipline to learn this and the flexibility to apply it.
So for anyone standing at that crossroads, wondering if they should commit the time and money in 2025,
I'd say if you want to accelerate your career, if you want that global mobility, and if you want to future-proof yourself against being replaced by an algorithm, the answer is absolutely yes. It is an investment in your own professional brand.
It's funny, we started this thinking the PMP might be old-fashioned, but it sounds like in an age of AI, the most valuable thing you can be is a highly certified, competent human leader.
Couldn't agree more. The tools change, but the need for leadership, that's timeless.
A powerful thought to end on. Thanks for breaking that down.
Anytime.